I'm hoping that I actually, you know, throw good shots. Because I want to beat 105 or whatever it was. Alright, we've got Ben Wilcox, a veteran of the game. We'll see how we go here. So I'm on the 27th board. That's a little wide. It needs a bit of help. And I didn't get it. Eiffel Tower is not an easy pattern either. So I'm going to have to execute better here. Hook a little. Ooh, that was close. So I'm going to try and manipulate my ball this game with my Marvel Pearl. Try and get a good shape down the lane. If this was in a tournament, or if I was able to change, my bowling ball, the surface of my bowling ball, I probably would hit it a little bit because the length is a little bit too long. But ultimately, in the game, we don't have that option. We do have that option. We do. We just haven't turned it on to change the surface of the ball. I mean, I'd love to be able to do that again. I think we should bring that back. All right, let's see if we can do this again. So, that's inside a target. Hold. All right, that's spareable. Or not. Oh, that's right. I changed my pitch black specs. Wow, it's a good day. Today's a good day on the video game lanes. I'm missing every spare, and I'm barely throwing the ball correctly. All right, so Ben Wilcox is using a shore lock. So he's gone for a stronger ball, and he's creating way more rotation and side rotation than I am, but that's okay. All right, let's try this again. Maybe. All right, a little high, but I'll take it. So with the Marvel Pearl on the Eiffel Tower, I really don't have a whole lot of room to the right. So I want to keep that ball tight in the oil and try and play the hold a little more. It's a risky play, as you can see, because if I'm not executing great, I'm not really getting a whole lot of help. Where Ben's using a much stronger ball, he can throw it into that drier part of the lane a little more, and it's going to hook back for him. Good for him. But I'm going to go back to my... Oh, crap! All right, I got to play better here. I think I'm rushing. That's a better shot. That's a better spare. All right, I'm not going to rush. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to use my... Wonder if I could press the re-rack button just to, calm myself down. I just saw a question go, how's the foot? Yeah, I'll tell you about my foot in a minute. My dad, this actually wasn't his fault. It was my fault. I hurt myself, really. All right, so Mr. Wilcox has finally got himself lined up, and I'm going to have to do the same thing here. Maybe. Oh, the messenger missed it. How did that miss? Replay. Oh, that sucks. That was a pretty good shot. And I missed the spec. Cool. Cool. All right. Sparing is A grade today. Should go back to my blue Ice Storm, my black mix. Might need to bevel the thumb or something. All right. Benny's lined up. He gave me a few frames. Thanks, Benny. Appreciate it. Now you're smashing me. Oh, dear. Through the face. I actually thought that was going to be pretty good. I guess not. Get lucky and bounce it. Nope. Alright, so Marvel Pearl is not the choice of ball for this pattern, so let's change. We've got a few frames left to make it back. I feel confident that as long as, Ben decides to drop his phone for a moment and get 0, I can come back, but I'm going to have to really make some changes here. Courtney Hamilton says, good luck, Jason. Thank you, Courtney. But if you're watching, you'll know that I'll need a whole lot more than luck right now. It is a disaster today. All right. Let's try. Okay, let's do what Ben's doing. Let's go to a shore lock. We've got it set up, I guess, similar to see shape like he's seeing it. Now, if I throw this out there, what happens? All right, it hooked a little bit too much. I don't think I gave it enough width. let's try another couple of boards. We'll give it a little bit more width. That could work. That could work. So I'm using a stronger ball. So you can, if the Marvel Pearl, for example, is a ball that has a little bit more length, it's a little bit weaker than a Shorelock. And I'm now using a stronger ball to get it to start up sooner for me. So I can create more tilt, create more axis rotation, but the stronger cover, stronger core is going to get the ball to roll a little bit sooner. So it's going to be a little bit more aggressive across the whole lane. Typically, in a tournament, I probably wouldn't be using the Marvel Pearl on the fresh of this pattern. It'd probably be something that I would use later on in the day. And I thought I was going to be clever and be able to beat him using it on the fresh. But alas, I was wrong. Alright, a little high. Just not giving the width that it needs. Surely I can't chop this again, right? Cool. Alright, so I'm coming back. I think Benny's getting a little nervous now. He's getting a little nervous, getting a little sweaty on his bowling finger there as he's bowling. We'll see what he's going to do now. He's on level 80. That's a pretty impressive level. I wonder what the highest level we have. I saw someone on 111 once. But I have no idea what the highest level someone has. Rodney Parker asked a question, why didn't I play the Australian Open? Mate, it was family time for me. I've been travelling a lot this year, and I really didn't want to take another 3 or 4 days away from home. I had nothing else to do other than just I wanted to be with my family. I haven't been home for an Easter in years, so it was really nice to be able to stay home. Oh, I thought that was good. A little slow. All right, now I've got to make a spare. I need to make my adjustment here to get this ball to curve. All right, there we go. Hey, he sped a gutter ball. How did I miss that? Lucky, Ben. Lucky. So I'm using a stronger ball, like I said. The Shorelock, he's changed. I think I saw the drive, right? Go down the lane. So he's used a ball that's stronger than the Marvel Pearl, but not as strong as the Shorelock that I'm using. I'm getting messages here from my team. I should probably read them in case there's something wrong. All right, cool. Nothing's wrong. Wonderful. All right, what's he done? Oh, he's missed a 10-pin. That's what he's done. Why me? Because, Ben, you're the one playing the game. Alright, this is my chance. This is my chance. One shot. Boom. Alright, I can't shut him out, but I can. Oh no, get lucky. Get lucky. Got lucky with the Brooklyn. Alright, I forced him to double. As long as I keep this on the lane, which I have done. Well, that's a pretty good shape with the Shorelock right there. So, 158. Old Benny boy needs a double to win. It wasn't looking so good there at the beginning of the game, was it? He probably was thinking, oh, I'm all confident. I got a turkey. He's struggling. And then he's gone, the back 5 frames, not so good. But we're about to find out and see how his 10th goes. With the drive. Oh, geez, he split the 8-9. All right, he's got to do that. He did it again. Oh, come on, Ben. I had a chance and you just smashed me. That actually looks really nice, that ball. All right, so I lost by 4, but let's be honest here. Let's be really honest. There are a lot of areas that I could have improved that game. I started with a Marvel Pearl. Didn't look so good. All right, Ben, so you win and you get the Easter back. Good for you, buddy. Good for you.